Hello and welcome back. Thought I'd put together a little quick tour of the skinning shed we put together with Steve Taylor's help at the end of last year and over the summer. This one right here. Hit that subscribe button down there and check this out. Alright, our shed setup's pretty cool. We were using just a simple boat winch on a little handmade boom bolted to an oak tree behind where this shed's sitting now. That's what we were using for skinning our deer and hanging up utility lights and stuff like that. And it really was working, but not that great, and the boom needed to be replaced anyway. So when we built this shed, one of the first things we considered was lighting. It's bright enough in here to do brain surgery. Construction's pretty standard. We started with 4 4x4s set in concrete at the corners, right there and right there, and went ahead and expanded the wall out a little bit. These walls are just basically pinned into the ground and sitting on the earth with treated timbers. The heavy lifting's done by this 6x6 set in concrete as well, and it goes up to the ceiling where we have a double ceiling joist going across for a hoist and held in place by this quadruple beam sitting across this triple 2x6 beam that's sitting on the 4x4s that are set in concrete. This makes our entire hoisting arrangement extremely strong, and I know you could lift the engine block with this thing with no problem if you wanted to. The shed has a complete block and tackle rig for skinning a second deer. This allows you to very easily raise and lower the deer with one person. Takes almost all the weight off the deer. It actually will let you take about a 200-pound deer and easily string it up at whatever height you need without straining your back. A simple cleat on the wall gives you a way to secure your rope. The floor is concrete pavers with a simple catch bucket, which we line with a big garbage can liner for you-know-what. This helps us keep things clean and makes cleanup afterwards easy. We also put in a pretty simple electric hoist. This is why the block and tackle is for a second deer, in case we need to do 2 at a time. This is the primary skinning rig right here. It's just a simple $75 electric hoist from Harbor Freight. Wiring was accomplished pretty easily. We wired this thing for lights and power, and we have an extension cord wired into this, so it's temporary. We run another extension cord back from the house to the shed to meet the cord that's wired into here, and then we have lights and power, places to charge your cell phones, shelves to work off of, little magnetic knife holder there, and we even put a hand sink in here to be able to wash your hands off before and during your deer butchering. Our water piping is simply some PEX A. We went ahead and used crimp fittings so we had some laying around, and basically you run a hose and connect it to that hose bib right there, which feeds this hose bib right here for hosing things off inside the shed, and ran a single line over to our sink. The 3 LED shop lights are all wired together to a single switch right there. A couple of extra utility hangers make things convenient. Our patented rib splitter, and these cleats on each side with a little piece of rope on it with a slip knot allows us to tie off the legs of the deer that are hanging on the gambrel so it doesn't sit there and spin, doesn't have to have one guy holding it while one guy's cutting. So as you can see, pretty well thought out redneck ingenuity. So there you go. If you need a skinning shed, build one like this. It doesn't cost all that much money, and it sure is handy. You can get that work done a whole lot faster. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there. Check out some other videos while you're here. We'll see you next time.